Hello, hello! Pete's Pax here with another Secret Lair Sunday. This Secret Lair Sunday, we're actually going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to cover the entire series of Culture Shocks, one in each video. And we're starting off with Naya. So, there are 5 different Culture Shocks in the Culture Shock series of Secret Lairs. And each one has a set of lands for the respective shards from Alora. So that'd be Naya, Grixis, Jund, Bant, and Esper. So Naya, of course, being the red, green, white, or white, red, green, rather, shard on Alora. And I sort of remember that these are lands. I don't remember if they're just shock lands or if there's something else in there. From what I remember, each one of these has 3 cards, but I don't exactly remember what those 3 cards are. Um, I I believe they're each shock lands, which seems a little weird because if there's 3 each, that would be 15 lands. So I don't know what the third one in each of them would be. But you know, sometimes they do strange things with secret layers. So, oh, and these do come with a promo. Okay, our first promo is a Johnny the Gold-Hearted in a stained glass style. So I'm guessing these came out around the time of War of the Spark. It seems like the War of the Spark promos, or the promos from around War of the Spark, were all stained glass lands. So, our second one, wow, that's really cool. Our second one is actually not a stained glass, but rather a schematic, a foil schematic Eldrazi monument. So that is a new one. I did not know that was even in the pool of promos. Okay. Our third one is Nahiri, Storm of Stone. It's one of the uncommons. And our fourth is Watley, the Sun's Heart. Now we have definitely seen Watley before. I think we got a couple of them in the Pride Across the Multiverse things. I know we got Saheeli's. I think the options were Saheeli and Watley in those. So very cool promos. I have a friend that will definitely be interested in the Ajani. Very nice. Now for the main feature. The cover card is Stomping Ground. So there are definitely shocklands in here, which we probably could have guessed from the name Culture Shocks. So the second one get to third. And fourth, and we'll see what we get. Now, I don't know if these had a separate foil edition. It seems like I got 2 sets of each, just regular. I will open up one of the extra ones of these just in case. I think they may have done a separate foil one, and I just went with the regular ones. Because this was when I still wasn't getting full sets of them. I was just getting the ones that I thought I would use. So, starting things off, we've got a stomping ground with what look like dragons or dinosaurs. What? We have a temple garden with what looks like a building out of Ravnica. Kind of looks like what you would expect the Dryads to have. And then a sacred foundry. So, it's like they are 3 separate shocklands. So I'm now confused as to what the repeats are going to be. I'm guessing there's going to be a set of repeats between the 5 different shards. So it'll be 15 shocklands. Guessing they did different art between some of them. Temple Garden and Sacred Foundry. So that's an interesting take that they did on these. We've got our Stomping Ground, our Temple Garden, and Sacred Foundry. The Sacred Foundry definitely looks Boros themed, so that's pretty cool. We've got our final Stomping Ground, Temple Garden, and Sacred Foundry. All right, well, these are absolutely gorgeous. I'm glad to add them to my collection. So, yeah. Now, whether or not these are worth it, honestly, based on the price, I don't remember what the price was when I got these. It has been that long. These came out in early 2021, I think. I know it was before Strixhaven came out. So I think around this time 2 years ago. So, as always, thank you for joining me on this adventure. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.